What's up guys, JT Thomas with Performance Golf. We're back with the how-to series of how to swing like your favorite golfer. This week we are doing Rory McIlroy. We're gonna take you through 3 steps of Rory's swing, his trigger or his takeaway, the top of the backswing, and impact, and how some of these movements can really help your swing, help you hit the ball farther, and improve your scores. All right guys, so we're gonna get into the first part of Rory's swing, which is his trigger or his takeaway. It's very noticeable for Rory, unlike maybe some other PGA Tour players. What we see with Rory in his takeaway or his trigger is we see his left leg getting straighter or his lead leg getting straighter. What this does is it's called unweighting, or it helps us get the momentum of the club back in the backswing. So the first part of Rory's trigger is his left leg getting straighter or some weight coming off this lead side. So this would be step 1 of Rory's trigger and his takeaway. Step 2, Rory actually opens his hips in his takeaway. So he actually pushes his hips towards the target or open this way. So easy way to understand this, just putting the club right along your belt buckle. And when you go back, make your left leg straighter and then actually open your hips. You should feel kind of some pressure on your right toe or your trail toe. And this is what we're gonna use to throw the club back. So this is one of the main reasons Rory hits the golf ball so far, especially at his weight and his stature, is that he uses the ground to help him move the club as fast as he can. So the first step of Rory's trigger and his takeaway is gonna feel like a push off the lead leg. So left leg's gonna get straighter, and then we're also gonna feel the hips open this way as we throw the club back. So just gonna demonstrate a couple of these here. Again, if you're looking to hit the ball farther like Rory, this is a huge key for us on how to do this. So most guys come in here, stay very stagnant, don't move their feet, don't move their legs. What we're looking to have happen again, feel that trigger, feel that left leg get taller, feel the hips open, and then rip that club back and hit one. So that was pretty solid there. Pretty straight, maybe a little baby draw, again, like Rory likes to hit. That's the first step of how to swing like Rory, is understanding the trigger, feeling that left leg straighten, feel the hips open in the takeaway. All right guys, the second step or the second position we're gonna talk about on how to swing like Rory is the top of the backswing. We also know when Rory goes back, we see a lot of what we would think as shoulder turn at the top of the swing. So from the face on, we see a lot of the shoulders moving around in Rory's swing, but what actually controls the shoulders or makes the shoulders look like they're turning is the arms. And so what Rory does at the top of his backswing is he pulls his right arm really far behind him, very similar to a throw. So an easy way to feel this movement would just be to take the club, hold it with your right arm, go up to the top and try to get your right elbow as far behind your neck as you can. If you guys look at it from this face-on view, you'll see how my shoulder turn looks much bigger by pulling my trail arm behind me. So if you're struggling to get some power, you can't hit it as far as you like, the big deal that Rory does to help him hit the ball farther at the top of his backswing is pull this right arm behind him as far as you can. So again, I'm gonna try to hit one here with this feeling of pulling my right arm as far behind me as I can hold the club with one arm, really feel that right arm getting behind you, and then go ahead and try to rip one out there like Rory, right arm way behind. Again, hit a super nice draw down there. The last phase of Rory's swing that we're looking to copy is impact. And the thing that Rory does a lot like most amazing golfers is he has an internally rotated lead shoulder at impact. All that means, or a fancy term, is that his elbow is facing more towards the target. So if you take the club, put it right along your elbow and you start twisting it, you can see how whichever way you twist the arm is where the butt of the club is gonna point. What we're looking to have happen when you come down into impact is we want that elbow to be pointed right down your target line. So an easy way to feel this is just taking like a very small backswing and then come down into impact and try to get that elbow to point really down towards your target line. If you can do that, it's a big stabilizer for the club face. So that's what we're looking to have happen down into impact to copy Rory McIlroy, is to feel as though we are getting this lead elbow facing towards the target. So we're gonna do that one more time, feel that little half swing, and then we're gonna move it up to a full swing. So again, one of these little bunt swings down into impact, trying to mimic where this lead elbow is pointed, small swing. Again, really low penetrating shot. I'm hitting some drivers with this so they won't get very high off the ground. But now we add some speed to the system, and what we're gonna get is that really nice compressed shot, but the ball's gonna go much farther just due to the speed. So same thing here, trying to mimic that impact. Lead elbow pointed towards the target. Go ahead and rip one. So really nice shot there. Super compressed driver, really far. Again, nice little baby draw. All right, guys, the 3 phases that we talked about on how to swing like Rory McIlroy are the takeaway, where we're feeling the left leg get a little straighter, opening of the hips, the top of the backswing, where we're feeling the right arm get behind us at the top of the swing, and the lead shoulder internally rotated, or that elbow pointed more towards the target down at impact. If you guys enjoyed this video, please comment, like, subscribe down below. Thanks for watching.